What's going on, guys? It is the Big Puma, but your mom calls me
B-Ray.
And we are in Jacksonville this week for game number 11. Obviously taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Take a look at Max Schaub's stats. 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Not that great of a year for Matt Schaub, but the Texans are 9-1, I believe. We lost the last game. We see Arian Foster go up the gut there. Take a look at the Jaguars offense after nothing happens for the Texans. MJD, Mojo, is the center of this team, not just the offense, of the entire team. Blaine Gabbert here looking for a receiver, manages to get it to Jason Hill out there for 11 yards. In the shotgun, MJD bounces off Ryans, and Mario Williams says, "You shall not pass!" The man's very passionate about his position. Gabbert hands it off to Maurice Jones-Drew again, who almost gets away from Connor Barwin, but Jonathan Joseph manages to save the day. Every time I'm doing a freaking commentary, I freaking get a text message. But you take a look at the score after the first quarter. It is 0-0. Schaub hands it off to Arian Foster, who runs up, barely gets over the first down. 2nd and 10, 4.5 minutes left. Fakes it to Arian Foster. Schaub runs out, and Mathis played it perfectly and intercepts it before Andre Johnson can get to it. So there they are on the 42. It's 3rd and 3, and Maurice Jones-Drew gets a big first down for the Jaguars. 2 minutes left, 3rd and 2, and Quinn Jr. comes in and stops MJD from getting that first down. They end up kicking a field goal. It is 3-0. Schaub looking downfield, tries to get away from a defender, but gets hit as he throws, drops the ball, and the Jaguars recover on the 18-yard line. It is 3rd and 10 with a minute left, and Blaine Gabbert's going to take it. But Quinn Jr. once again comes in and saves the day. Gabbert's not happy. They kick another field goal. It is 6-0 now. Schaub throws it down the middle of the field for Kevin Walter, but Landry manages to intercept it. That is 2 interceptions for Matt Schaub. Here it is, 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Jason Hill catches another pass from Blaine Gabbert for a big first down. They take a second timeout, and with 8 seconds left, they kick a field goal, making it 9-0 going into halftime. The Texans are just not having that great of a go. 2 picks by Matt Schaub. Arian Foster not having the best day of his career. The Jaguars get the ball first, 5.5 minutes in, and MJD on 2nd and 5 gets a big first down. 37 total yards so far for him. Gabbert backs up, throws it downfield to Mercedes Lewis, who shakes off Kareem Jackson, getting that first down. 3rd and 10, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Gabbert in the backfield, but he can't get away from J.J. Watt, who ends up getting hurt. He's out for the rest of this game, but don't worry, he comes back. On a draw, Arian Foster blasts up the middle. He gets 49 total yards so far for him on 4 carries. Schaub looking downfield with a minute left in the third quarter, hits Andre Johnson, and he goes out with an injury, but he comes back a couple plays later. Schaub, 30 seconds left, 3rd and 7, and throws it out to Owen Daniels, who can't get across the line. Texans kick a field goal into the third quarter. It is 9-3. It is not looking good for the hometown Houston Texans. Now here we go. 3rd down and 4. You see they're 3 and 8 on 3rd downs. Cody gets blocked by MJD, and Blaine Gabbert gets it out to Greg Jones for the first down. 1st and 10, 4 minutes, 20 seconds, and Danielle Manning does what he does best and gets that interception with 4 minutes left. That is good for the Texans. Schaub backing up, can't find a receiver, ends up getting sacked for 11 yards. Ross stands over the top of him. 2nd and 21. Schaub scrambling around again, gets it out to Jacoby Jones, who shakes off one defender before running off a nice gain for first down. I believe it was about 30 yards. Schaub looking downfield, hits Kevin Walter in stride, and he pulls him down there. 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Schaub just scrambling like crazy on 4th and 10, and he gets batted down. They end up punting back to Jacksonville. Jones-Drew on 1st down, gets 2 yards on the run. They call it, the Texans call a timeout. 2nd and 8, they pull him down. He gets a yard. Texans call his 2nd timeout, and on 3rd and 7, Blaine Gabbert gets tackled by Connor Barwin. And the Texans call their final timeout and get the ball punted back to them. They are on the 39-yard line. And look at this big throw to Owen Daniels, who gets him up to the 14, 30 seconds left on 3rd and 10. Not a lot of options left. And thank you, Lord, for Andre Johnson, who leaves his feet and catches it in the end zone for the touchdown that ties the game. Let's take a look at the replay here. He stumbles a little bit, has a little bit of trouble, shakes that guy, and he's wide open for the nice diving catch. Only 2 receptions this game for 35 yards and a touchdown. We are up now 10-9, and Blaine Gabbert manages to get away from Connor Barwin for a big first down. 17 seconds left, and he's looking. Throws it out there to Mercedes Lewis. They call a timeout. 12 seconds in the game left, and Blaine Gabbert's not getting away from Connor Barwin this time. 5 seconds. 2nd and 14, and Gabbert's going to throw it downfield, and it is tipped away, and that is the end of the game, guys. That was a beautiful game. Very fun. Danielle Manning, player of the game with 1 interception. Next week, we are taking on the Atlanta Falcons, and that one's a doozy as well. So come on back and check out that game. 10-9, Texans win. AMF.